What's something you'd love to do with your friends that you never do in front of your partner?
Kiss the boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I forgot to say we're Morokaii with 2 eyes, but we are. We're on.
We are those fucking guys.
We are on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 a.m. on Spotify and 4:30 p.m. on YouTube. And we have got an absolute treat, a little ditty, a little bit of spice for you all today. Ooh. Some of the best questions the internet have ever been produced. I am losing my mind, but I have repeated the intro 6 times and I'm not doing it again.
Ever has ever.
We have just got good questions, great even. So
hot topics.
Just fucking enjoy.
This one's a banger.
Guys, these are some of the best fucking questions that are on the internet, the top ranked ones. So let's get into it. What's your favorite pajamas look like? Fuck.
Best questions, yeah.
I started the wrong one. That was so bad.
That's actually top 10 worst.
I'm going to cross that out. What's the meanest thing you've ever said to someone?
One of the meanest things I reckon I ever said to someone, they were back when we went clubbing.
Oh, no, you can't say that. I know what you know. No, you can't.
Okay. That's my answer. I
know, but there's things that get you cancelled, so I'm saving you now.
Yeah, no, okay. That would probably be the thing, though.
We get our other mate, fucking Blake. We get him cancelled too. He was the ringleader in that.
He was. Set me up.
It was so
Set me up for failure.
But, okay, yes, there has been some mean things said. No, think of something maybe primary school where, like, you know, you didn't know what you were saying.
Primary school?
For example, I remember in primary school I was in, I may have been 7, and there was a kid who, he did something weird with his breath. He'd go like, like that. I have no idea what it was. And I remember he pushed me, so I pushed him into a bush. And while I was in the bush, I went, how do you like that? And I went back home and cried because I was like, fuck that. I was such a sensitive kid. If I did something wrong.
You knew it?
If I knew it, I would go home and cry. I remember I bounced a ball. It hit a window, broke. Teacher said it was fine. I went home and just fucking cried my eyes out to my dad. It's like, broke your window.
I love it.
Back. He walked me back. I apologize. Anything I've ever done wrong, I've always felt fucking
I always had
horrible.
like that guilty conscience feeling when I want to like vomit. But no, I did make a kid tack himself one time so I could play like basketball or something.
In that sentence, I needed to just process. What do you mean you made him tack himself?
Oh, he was just like, can I play basketball? And I was like, oh, no, if you like tack yourself in front of everyone. He's like, you're okay. And he did it. Because I
just pulled his pants down.
I didn't think he was actually going to do it. And
underwear as well?
Yeah, underwear as well. No. And I was like, oh, it's too much. I was like, fuck, why'd you actually do it? This looks very bad for me.
You saw peen.
So I looked away. So I was like, no, like, sort of thing. And it wasn't like brace. It was just like the jocks, like the triangular.
Were you, are you boxers or briefs kind of guy?
I was boxers in primary school.
Because I was going to say, I feel like every
silk
kid I
boxers.
knew, they had silk boxers.
And everyone would be like, oh my God, it's so soft on my skin.
No, I didn't know that.
I lied to you. It only felt really shit after you go swimming and then you put your boxers on because you didn't dry yourself properly.
Yeah.
You're like, ugh.
What about
brace?
What about those V-shaped jocks? I hate them.
Can't do them.
I hate them.
Can't do them.
Yeah, they're shocking. Okay, the next question. What's one thing you'd do if you knew there were no consequences?
One thing I'd do if I knew there were no consequences. It's really random and you're going to be like, that's shit. I don't know why. I actually fucking find like actual pure like good graffiti fascinating, but I know that you can get in trouble like from the law like big time for like doing that shit. Like violating, whatever. I don't know. I think that'd be fucking fun as fuck. Like to create like pure art, but then I just know that someone's gonna fucking tag it with some shitty little tag thing. I just know that's gonna happen. But I feel like that'd be fucking cool, man.
I have like my street will be like art. A stick figure, like
yeah. I know.
Absolutely no consequences.
I don't know. I just think that'd be fucking fun as fuck.
Love some
like
art.
Banksy or something.
Yeah, righto. Okay, interesting. I'm trying to think if I had absolutely no consequences.
I feel like the obvious one is like rob a bank.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to give an obvious fucking answer. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to be like a bit more creative in my answer. I already fucked up with my genie question. So it's like, I want to like think outside the box a little bit.
In
now.
the previous episode, Lee, pretty much, he had 3 wishes, and I said something like,
I wish for
pause
money
time,
times 3.
to be a superhero, and something else. And yeah, Lee's just like money.
Yeah.
Didn't even
I know, man.
property, money, and money for your family.
I was just thinking, what would Floyd Mayweather do in this situation? Fight Jake Paul. Fight Logan Paul. Fight Deji.
If I had no consequences at all, maybe not paying my rego. That thing pops up every 3 months and it pisses me off.
That's a good. That actually is a fucking.
I know
good
that's
one.
so low tier, but every
It
time
is
it
low
pops
tier, but
up,
it's
I'm
good.
like, it pisses me off all the time.
Yeah, I'm paying so I can drive my car,
Oh,
like on a road.
feels so.
Like how? Like seriously though, like if you look at the bigger picture, that's pretty fucked.
It is.
And they don't even fucking fix half the roads.
They never do.
They'll fix the roads that don't need to be fixed, but there's other ones that have legit. The craters the size of the fucking moon.
Yeah, near my original house, there's some bad
And
ones.
like they do not. They're just like, actually, we're right, mate.
We're putting the money somewhere else.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid.
Okay. What's the craziest thing you've done in front of a mirror? I know yours.
I'm
You
assuming.
sent photos of it out to people.
So, that was a period of time. Don't. I think you're part of the group to understand.
I'm glad I wasn't because it was fucked.
It was something. It was good.
But other than that, what's the weirdest thing you've done?
It'd just be after like any big night out, just looking yourself in the mirror and just being like, no, but like genuinely just being like, that's what I fucking look like. Like the realization and being like, oh God. Like, I just being like disgusted with like how I look in my own reflection.
Yep.
And then I'm getting like so fixated and being like, oh no. Like, and you just stand there and you're like, oh fuck. That's the worst.
I think mine is like I had a bath opposite my mirror, and I think maybe like just covering yourself in bubbles and making the weirdest just covering yourself
like
and
the bubble mustache. And shit.
bubble boobs, things like that. Just everything.
Oh, nowhere near as spicy as mine.
Bending over, making sure everything's all good back there. Just things that you do like in private. What's something you'd love to do with your friends that you never do in front of your partner?
Kiss the boys.
Look, bros, come here for a kiss.
Stop it.
What's something you'd love to do with your friends that you'd never do in front of your partner? I'm trying to think.
I feel like
I'm pretty open.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't really feel like there's nothing to like.
What's something you'd love to do with your friends that you'd never do in front of your partner? I feel like I wouldn't do a podcast in front of her.
Yeah, I feel like
you would. I feel like
I'm pretty comfortable and like I would.
I don't know. I think I've always been a bit weird about that. I need to get used to it, but maybe something like that. Who are you most jealous of?
Who am I most jealous of? Probably like, in all seriousness, anyone my current age that has like made it. Like whether that's like a sport, a musician, or like even like things like who's like Post Malone's like our age.
Yep.
And like look at him.
He also smokes 40 to 80.
Yeah, he was like I don't know, like a
Dave fell in that stage.
Fuck you, stage.
That looked so painful.
It did.
when he fell in that stage, hit his ribs. It was just an actual scream of pain. The video was so close up too.
Yeah. Well, like I know, like you look like the Kid Leroy. Like I know, like
Okay.
I'm like, but like even like AFL players, man, like come through the system. Sam Walsh, like Liam Baker from Rick. These guys are like young. Nick Dacos.
Yeah, okay.
One like the NAB Rising Star, man. The guys are beast. Or even like just NBA players, like playing top level basketball at the age of 18. Are you kidding me?
Yep. I think if I was to be jealous of someone, it'd be one of those maybe one of those YouTubers that are really successful, but they're also in a group. So something like 100 Thieves.
Yeah,
they're like Matthew NADSHOT from 100 Thieves. He's got a great wife, like a great dog, great house. He has his own company in 100 Thieves where he makes content, but he's also so comfortable in financially that he can choose when he wants to make content. So he plays his passion, which is golf, all the time. I'm seeing what an incredible life.
Yeah. Well, see, it's interesting, like touching on that, because I suppose in that sense as well, I look at the Sidemen and would say that I'm pretty jealous of like what they've been able to accomplish.
Yeah.
But then I also think it's like there's stuff that we don't get to see that like I couldn't imagine how many meetings
Isn't that weird when you see
they would have, because like they never really like we just see like the best bits.
Yeah, because I've always thought that when there's a group of maybe 5 or 6, that I think One Direction's one of those groups where a lot of the times they didn't get along.
Yeah, that's
Some hated one person, hated the other, or the other hated 2 people, what it may be.
Oh, but on the same wavelength.
Yeah, but on the outside, it looked like they were all
best mates.
So, yeah. Okay. Would you date your high school crush today?
I'd say probably not. Because I don't know, high school me was completely different to like what I want now, and what I would see as like, so like, I guess like attractive / like what they're driven to like doing, all that. Like I don't know, life's changed since then. So
yeah,
nah.
I would think of some of my high school crushes, and they've changed as well. And the way I've changed, I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, like I don't know, it's just like what I wanted back then, or what I found attractive, or.
So different.
All that is completely different to me today.
Definitely. How many selfies do you take a day?
A day, I would say.
Let's do a week.
Oh, a week.
Yep.
Well, I'd say I'd definitely take. It's definitely. Oh shit! I know, because I use Snapchat, man.
Oh, you do too.
So like I like open up and start my day with like a Snapchat, because unfortunately at the age of 26 I'm still doing streaks.
Okay, can we dive into that for a sec? Because I've never understood it. To me, I've always been like, okay, if I'm messaging someone, Snapchat is, especially if it's photo wise, the hardest to communicate. You've got to take a photo of fucking something random,
and then
or at least try to look good for that photo, and then you don't get that much text in there anyway.
Well, I end up most of the time now just using Snapchat. Like I'll send like just a snap with like a filter on, and then it just has like good morning. Yeah. And then a lot of the time I might just snap like chat, but like video instead.
Yeah.
So it's like a video message.
I thought Snapchat was just for nudes.
Well, I reckon that's definitely what it is for.
That's the only thing I use it for.
Seriousness, because like you put this 10-second timer on, or like 4-second timer or some shit.
Yeah.
And just do it that way, and all that. Yeah, I know. I would definitely say like, so maybe like, fuck, it depends on who I'm chatting to on Snapchat.
Would you say maybe like over 20 a week?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Interesting.
But no, like I'm not actually saving 20 selfies to my fucking camera roll.
Yeah. I reckon maybe I'd take like 2 a week.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, next question. How many times a week would you wear the same underwear?
Maybe once.
Yep.
Maybe one. I feel like I've got actually like a good amount of underwear, that there's probably some pairs that I dare say I haven't worn in like months.
So you've got backups.
Yeah, like I've got like my drawer's pretty full.
Yeah, ever since living alone, I think it's only happened twice where I've worn the same underwear 2 days in a row, and I've put them inside out.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm like, it's either commando or nothing, and I'm like, I'm not going commando. But I'm the same. I literally will never wear the same underwear twice.
Yeah, I just don't see that. I just don't have the need to.
Because the 2 times I did it, the next day I've just bought a 6-pack of brand new underwear.
Yeah.
It's just, okay. Where are you ticklish?
Where am I ticklish?
Yep.
My armpits, the bottom of my feet. And like, sort of, you remember when you used to like zap people?
Yeah.
Do that thing? Yeah, that thing as well. But definitely like armpits and feet. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm armpits. I'm the back of the neck with breathing. And then I think one time I got tickled so badly in VCE that it ruined part of me.
Dude, you look scarred. You actually look scarred and like damaged as you said that.
I just like, it was torture. It was tickling for non-stop 10 minutes. Like it just wasn't getting stopped. I was just held down, tickled by people. And I just remember like after that just being like, I'm not as ticklish anymore. Cause like it
almost like desensitized.
It was. It was so fucking nuts. Okay. What's one movie you're embarrassed to admit you enjoy? Could be TV show either as well.
One movie and/or TV show that. Oh, I know, 110% it's a TV show because I'll cop a lot of hate for it. But I used to fucking love Back to the Rafters. I used to really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Just look forward to that shit every single week as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I think there's one. I'm trying to think because there's probably been some girly shows I've actually really liked. I'm just trying to think which one. I mean, Mean Girls was a great movie, but I feel like everyone.
I don't feel like you should be ashamed of that.
Yeah, I feel like Mean Girls is a classic. Okay, any time I was over at a girl's place and Vampire Diaries was on, I never minded it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that looked like a show. I was like, you know what? Not bad.
Speaking of girl shows, Pretty Little Lies is actually pretty decent.
Pretty Little Lies.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But then, like,
Gossip Girl's not bad now. I think about it. It's just that going on.
There's like one character though that, like, yeah, I'm not going to go into it. Just if you watch it, you know exactly what I mean.
Yep. What was the last time you apologized, and what was it for?
Last time I apologized. I think the last time I apologized was maybe to you or my missus, because again, work related. Because I am running the shop, I've just been like a stress head, and I'm overthinking everything. That, like, I just feel like I'm like not doing a good job at work. So then, like, it's carrying across. Yeah, it's like being like a boyfriend or like a friend, and just not being there for people because, like, I don't know. It's so dumb. Like, I'm just getting so worked up in my own fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely are.
Then I'm just like, man, I'm so sorry that I've been like, and you're like, the fuck are you talking about?
Because if you had another you sitting right there, that you who didn't have that stress would be sitting there and be like, dude, what the fuck are you like thinking like this? This is ridiculous.
You little bitch. Yeah. Straight up, but yeah.
Now let's touch each other. Was that?
Yeah, someone definitely just knocked on the door.
For fuck's sake.
Mid-pod.
Oh, mid-pod.
Mid-pod. Right. I think it's for your brother.
It fucking better be.
Do we continue this? Oh.
Oh, no. It was a door-to-door salesman, I think.
Oh.
Hold on. Give me 2 secs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No. It's some dude just standing at the fucking front.
Can he see you in?
I don't know. I'll go get him for him. Hold on. Give me 2 secs.
This is great. I love this. This is so new for us. Oh, he's walking away. Is he in a car? Does it have a Domino's over the top of the car?
Okay, we had someone live mid-pod. Let's finish off with one last question.
Yep.
That's
beautiful. That's never ever happened before for us.
That's never ever happened before.
I've seen people running past, which I must admit, like, that has fucked me up. Because I'm so used to us doing nighttime pods that when we're doing a pod at like this time of the day, or like even the ones we're doing in the morning, and I'm sitting here and I'm just seeing people like just strolling for like their normal like morning. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, awesome. I just got a text and like at the random time someone, and I was like, is that the same person I'm thinking of? But it's not. I don't know why he's sitting out there. Maybe it is for my brother. But he's driving off. So no commitment.
Hopefully it's not for your brother then.
Little pleb. Okay. Boxes or briefs on this. Let me find a good one to finish it off with.
The final cue.
Oh, I don't want to do that one. Where do most of your embarrassing odors come from? Fucking hell.
Oh my gosh.
When's the last? Okay. What else have we got? If you were guaranteed to never get caught, who on earth would you murder? Oh, that's a good one. If you were guaranteed to never get caught, who on earth would you murder? He's coming back.
He wasn't be on the pod.
Okay. Guys, we're going to have to end it there. I know it's an amazing question, but we'll be right back. Fuck this fucking kid. Guys, that was Morokaii with 2 eyes. We'll see you later. Boom.